Hello everybody, I am Tom and you will watch me play Destiny 2. So, I think we're doing the last week of story missions, if I'm correct? Which is kinda nutty. Sure. PvE. This'll do, I guess? Sure. I think this is gonna be the last week of story.
Change of plans. Xivu Arath struck while you were returning from the dive. Hive deception slipped through our guard, and Asa was targeted by a Hive ritual. Xivu Arath's voice tore through the air like a wall of swords.
Damn.
We think it wounded Asa, but she swam off to try and interrupt the ritual before we could do anything. Zavala and Sloan are tracking her to the ritual site, and I am mobilizing the Iron War beasts to support them. We need you in the fight, Guardian. I'm sending coordinates to your ghost, but we have no idea what to expect there. Deploy to the ritual site and disrupt the Hive. The hunt is on.
Okay. Good way to slam into the end of the season. Saladin informs you of the Hive ritual that targeted Asa and seemed to injure her. Asa has descended into the ocean depths to put a stop to it, with Sloan and Zavala in pursuit. Saladin sends you in after them while he mobilizes the Iron War Beast. We need you in the fight, Guardian. He transfers the coordinates to your ghost and orders you to prep for the emergency dive. The hunt is on. Okay, complete the mission Trauma.
Commander, we've picked up Asa's trail deep below Kraken Mar, behind Xivu Arath's battle lines.
Understood. The Deputy Commander, Saint, and I will set up a perimeter to draw the Hive's attention. Then the Guardian can break through unscathed.
The Iron War Beasts prepare to support our assault. Say the word.
Keep them in reserve until the Guardian has eyes on Asa.
Daylight's burning, and she's in pain. I can feel it.
I'll find you on the field, Sloan. Hit your marks, and we'll get this done. Move out.
I wouldn't mind being backed up by fucking Saladin's Cabal. That would be useful.
Fire team, check in. I've reached my position on the left flank. I've encountered a ritual.
I'm setting up on the right. Looks like a smaller ritual site here, too.
Pushing toward the commander's position now.
My drop pod is deploying to your location, Sloan. Drifter, you're on tack.
Well, all right. Taking energy, spiking up ahead of you, hero.
That must be Asa. Ah! My arm! Whatever they're doing, it's getting worse. If we're gonna do something about it, now's the time!
Guardian, start pushing forward. As soon as Saladin's pod hits ground, we launch our diversion.
Pod grounded. I'm in position.
Guardians, strike!
Well, it's taken here.
Found the long girl. Guardian's almost there. Dropping a ping to the fire team.
Taking fire! Repositioning!
I got you.
They are overrunning our position. Zavala!
Drop wards and focus fire on their ritualists. No one gets past us.
Speedrun, baby. Assuming there's another bubble around this corner, because if there isn't, I was gonna be fucked.
Wait. These rituals... They're trying to take Asa!
That's a whole lot of magic. And I bet those wizards are holding the reins. Get in there and start breaking things.
I am Xivu Arath. I assume that'll give me a buff of some description. Scream of Zivorath.
Every wizard you put in the dirt makes a dent. Plug away, hero.
Asa just got a second wind, Guardian. Whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Should be another wizard up somewhere. Gotcha, bitch. Or not. Turns out whatever rocket I happen to be using does not have tracking. I don't even know what I have, to be honest. Is it Aurora the Bear because I was using it for Iron Banner? That's a possibility. Alright, get fucked. Let me, swap heavy real. It is indeed Aurora the Bear. Let me swap heavy real quick. Linear fusion is a bit better at doing what I want it to.
War beasts, deploy. You will take that position.
Nice. Give me some more beasts.
Hold on, Asa. We're coming!
The coward flesh must be taken!
Oh yeah. Where's the bitch?
Last one.
Creepy.
Long girl should be home free.
Oh.
Excellent work, Guardian. Fire team, check in.
Down to a sword, but Hive and Taken forces routed.
They will not run far.
Hey, Asa.
So many titans. We encircle them like impenetrable walls.
Clear your zones and fall back to defensive positions around Asa as she swims back to the arcology.
Consider it done. War beasts, you fought well. Extra rations for all.
What's Asa's status?
I've got an eye on her, and I'm shipping a transmat beacon your way. Hold on to your boots.
That was a cool mission. Cutscene.
Zivorath's forces are in full retreat.
Good. Time to complete the mission.
Our dance will never end. I am war. You carry my banner. Cling to me like hope. What are you without me? Sink into my embrace. Drown in the deep. Fight forever.
Stand down, Deputy. Sometimes the battle is stepping away from the battle. We're with you all the way.
The true path lies obscured, but she knows the way. She who hides truth in deception. The Witch Queen must rise.
I knew this was happening sooner or later. Savathun becoming Savasoon. I knew it. Didn't know what happened this early, but I definitely knew that we'll bring Savathun back at some point, because you don't keep Amaru alive if you're not going to bring back Savathun. If you keep a ghost alive, it means she's coming back alive. That's just how it works. Cool ending to the season thus far, though. See how it actually concludes, but... we end this conversation in the helm.
We're lying on Savathun. This is what it's come to.
Not really surprising, let's be honest.
Tell me you're not serious.
I am. Asa has given us a way to follow the witness.
This cannot be the only way.
Everyone in this room understands the risks. But we finally have a path forward. We can't wait for another.
The Empress won't take kindly to this news.
You stand on her counsel. Convince her.
I cannot watch the Witch Queen rise again, Zavala. To scheme against us. To steal another face? No!
She won't be given the opportunity. Eris and Ikora will keep the situation under our control.
Imaru isn't one to be baited into a trap.
Not a trap. A bargain. We're all against the witness. Savathun's ghost has no choice but to cooperate.
Kinda true.
I'll convey your decision and assurances to the Empress. Commander, Guardians.
So much Titan energy in this room right now.
We tried to control the Witch Queen before. I saw how that ended, Zavala. It is a treacherous path. When she strays, as I know she will, even one claw.
My fist will be right behind yours.
I hope I am wrong. But right now, I cannot see how. Osiris will hear of this. I imagine he will have words too.
I imagine Osiris will be perfectly fine with it. Weirdly.
There's a long night ahead of us. Let's be the beacons others need to follow. At least until we make it through this.
Big dick Titan energy in that cutscene. Phew. Speak to Sloane.
We did it, Guardian. Cut a swath through the Taken and got the intel we needed. The mission is complete. I've waited a long time to say those words. And I used to dread the moment that comes after. But not anymore. I thought I needed the mission to draw my focus, to drown out all the noise. All of this. But not focusing on it doesn't mean it isn't there. It's a part of me now. I'll carry it with me wherever I go. And that's okay. I'm strong enough to shoulder that weight, especially if I don't have to do it alone. Asa's in hibernation now. All that strain on our psychic link has worn her out. Poor girl's earned some time to rest. She won't be alone, either. I'll camp out on Titan and watch over her. Just like she watched over me. That's not to say I'll never return to the tower. When I do, I know there'll be a place for me, and people to welcome me home. Take care, Guardian. And watch your back when you dig up Savathun. If you ever need to punch her lights out, you know where to find me.
More badass big dick Titan energy. I'll take it. I love how many Titans are in this story. I'm glad I decided to swap the Titan for this whole season. Sloane breathes a long-awaited sigh of relief. The mission is complete, she declares. I've waited a long time to say those words. She reflects on how she used to dread what would come after, and how she now realizes that constantly pushing forward doesn't help her move past what she's been through. Sloane informs you that Asa has entered hibernation and she will remain on Titan to watch over Asa for now. She promises that one day she will return to the tower and warns you to watch your back when it comes time to revive Savathun. Indeed. If you ever need to punch her lights out, she says with a grin, you know where to find me. Well, damn. I don't know what to get here. Sure, targeted reduction. Why not? I'm getting a lot of triumphs right now. And I can finally craft my targeted redaction. Cool.
Commander, on Titan I had a moment of weakness. Zebu Arath.
Eddie Sloane, you resisted the will of a hive god. An apology isn't necessary.
Pretty much.
Everything I'd done since they took Titan. That was the moment. And I almost faltered.
A metal tested leaves an impression. Something Saladin used to recite when we were young.
It's more than an impression. I accepted a lot, thinking I wasn't coming back. When we secured Titan before, it was survival. But we had hope, a goal. We won, and it was over. This time, something's dragging me back, like that struggle's all there is.
That sounds all too familiar.
Oh?
I was married once.
You're kidding. What was her name, this woman who wooed old man Zavala?
Sophia. Together, we raised a son, Hakim.
Oh.
It was the Dark Age. I was Saladin's charge. Young, reckless, enchanted by a warm memory now.
I've never heard you talk about those days. Is Renpier's drunken noodle still there, or did we lose it in some catastrophe?
It's still standing. Expanded, actually. Let's talk in person. I'll clear the night schedule.
Uh-oh. Must be for someone important.
An old friend.
Well, I don't know what I would have done if Renpier's blew up while I was gone. Sometimes those noodles held me together.
We would have rebuilt it. Brick by brick, if that's what it took.
Ugh. You can't give me sad Zavala dialogue on top of fucking Lance Riddick dying. It's just doubly sad. But I think with that, the seasonal story is complete, I assume. I assume next season is going to be Reawakening Savathun. it would seem. Sure, complete. I should complete these in a fire team so I can get the bonus, but whatever. It's fine. Give me my law books. Salvage keys, do a reset. Seasonal bonuses, which I might have already done by this point. What's the last one? Oh, okay. Just rank up more on the thing. That's fine. Well, cool. I think I'm pretty much done with all the seasonal stuff now. I just need to do a bit of grinding to get my title, and then I'm pretty much done. Which seems crazy to me, but whatever. In any case, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Very good story. And I mean, it hypes me so much for next season. Because Savathun's like one of the best characters they've done. I mean, I knew they were going to bring her back at some point, right? Like, it's not even like a question they were going to bring her back. But I love the fact that they're doing it so we can beat Ziva Wrath, because it kind of makes sense. She was fighting with her sister that whole time anyway. So, you know, it's just come full circle, and now I'm kind of excited for next season. Which is good, because I was kind of getting bored with this season. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys.